Hello, good day, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to my channel once again. So here is another question on the board. This question is from Waec, June 2007, question 22. Now, this is the diagram for the question, and we are asked to calculate the value of x. From the diagram, find the value of x, and these are the options given to us. When you come across a question like this, how do you tackle it? Now, as you can see, we have series of angles inside this diagram, and we also have some outside. So this is based on what? Polygon. Based on what? Polygon. So you need to identify what type of polygon is it. So what we need to solve this problem is the interior angle of that polygon that we need. Now, as you can see, we have 5x outside, we have 3x outside. These two angles are inside the polygon, which we don't have any problem with that. But we have problem with this and this. We don't need this angle outside there. Of course, this is angle 90. As you can see. So we need to find the interior angle over here and also find the interior angle over here. So what are we going to do to find that? Solution. What we should do is that since we have a straight line here, I can temporarily make this angle over here to be what? Y. Temporarily. So that means sum of angle on a straight line, they add up to what? 180 degrees. So I will just simply sum y plus 5x will be equals to 180 degrees. That's sum of angle in a straight line. They are what? 180 degrees. So if you make y solve of the formula, what are you going to have? Y equals to 180 minus 5x. So that means that the angle that we have here is simply what? 180 minus 5x. We have gotten the interior angle over here. Do you understand? So you also do the same thing for this because this is an exterior angle. So you need to find the interior angle that is here. So I can make this one also to be what? P, temporarily. So I will just have what? P plus 3x equals to what? 180 degrees. So make P set of the what? Formula. So you are going to have P equals to 180 minus what? 3x. So here is going to give us 180 minus 3x. So the angle here is equals to what? 180 minus 3x. Do you understand? So we have successfully gotten the what? The interior angle of this what? Polygon. So let's count the number of angles that we have now. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is a what? A pentagon. Pentagon, they are polygon with 5 sides. So as you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. So this is a pentagon. So don't forget, this is 90. So this is a pentagon. So we now go back to our formula for sum of interior angle of a what? Of a polygon, which says that what? Since n is equals to 5, which makes it to be a what? Pentagon. So sum of interior angle of a what? Of a polygon. Sum of interior angles of a polygon will have to be equals to what? 2n minus 4 multiplied by what? 90 degrees. So let's get the total sum of the angles that we have because we have already gotten what? N to be what? 5. Okay? So replace back here. You are going to have 2 bracket 5 minus 4 close the bigger bracket times 90. So 2 multiplied by 5 is simply 10, right? This is 10 minus 4 multiplied by what? 90. So what are we going to have here? 10 minus 4 is what? 6. 6 times 90 will give us what? 540 degrees. So the total angle that we have here is what? 540 degrees for a pentagon. Okay? This is the first thing you should do. So after this, you now sum all the angle inside together, then equate it back to what? 540 to get the value of what? X. So let's sum all the angles together. So in that case, we are going to have what? 180 minus 5x plus 120 plus 130 plus 180 minus 3x plus 90, everything equals to 540 degrees. Then in this case, you what? Collect like times. So which means you are going to have minus 5x and what? Minus 3x coming together, then plus 180 plus 120 plus 130 plus 180 plus 90, everything still equals to what? 540 degrees. I'm collecting the like times one after the other, okay? So minus 5x minus 3x will give us minus 8x. So let me use calculator for that to make the work very easier and faster. So 180 plus 120 plus 130 plus 180 plus 90. So everything here sum up to 700. So this is 700 equals to 540. So you still need to bring 700 and 540 together. So collect another what? Like terms. So you are going to have minus 8x equals to 540 minus what? 700. So this is going to give us minus 8x equals to what? 540 minus 700. So we have minus 160. So minus can cancel out minus. To get the value of a, what are we supposed to do? Divide both sides by what? 8. So divide both sides by 8, divide both sides by 8. This cancel out this. So but if you do that here, you are going to have what? 20. So the value of x is equals to what? 20 degrees. So x equals to 20 degrees. And that's the final answer to the problem. So the value of x is 20 degrees, which is option what? D. So this is how you go about solving problems like this. Okay. So that will mark the end of today's class. So please don't forget to always like my videos, share this video to encourage me to release more videos like this, okay?